Hello guys, welcome back to my channel known as Miraculous Detective. In today's video we will talk all about what Lila is doing in Season 6, how she is akumatizing, who is the reason for the akumatization, does she reveal her purpose and who are the new characters added. So let's get into it. So the first episode of Season 6 is Climate Queen. In this episode we know that Aurora was akumatized, and the Akuma flew, but we never get to see how Lila, Cerise sends her Akuma, but I do suspect it comes from a nearby place. The reason of her akumatization was because despite her efforts she was not able to win the competition in the bee community. She was provoked by Aglaé and Diane. We all think that Lila is careful as she doesn't easily jeopardize her identity by changing her voice, and not telling her goals unlike Gabriel. But this is not very true because Lila does tell her ambitions after a little while in the episodes.
Right away, but in return, could you bring me Ladybug and Cat Noir's Miraculous? It'll be my little present.
All right.
So we can see her purpose here. Now the newly added characters in this episode are Vincent's Secret, Ray, Aglaé, Diane, Sublime. The second episode is The Illustrator. Here we know the child, Maya, was akumatized, and we can also see that the Akuma flew but don't know where it came from. The reason of her akumatization was because of many people rejecting her, by not looking at her drawing, and was partly affected by Marinette as well.
On the other hand, if you get me Ladybug and Cat Noir's Miraculous, I'll let you keep it.
Now the newly added characters in this episode are Maya, her father, the waiter. The third episode is Sublimation. Here we know Sublime's mother was akumatized and the Akuma flew, but we don't know where it came from. The reason of her akumatization was because of Ladybug or Marinette.
Worthy of their Miraculous.
You should seize them.
What do you say?
Sublime!
The newly added characters in this episode are Sublime's parents. The fourth episode is Daddy Cop. Here we know that Sabrina's father was akumatized and the Akuma flew, and we don't know where it came from. The reason of his akumatization was because of Marinette, as she hurt Sabrina's feelings and he couldn't bear that.
It's time for you to seize Cat Noir's
Miraculous, dear Daddy Cop.
The fifth episode is Werepapas. Here Adrian's motherside grandmother was akumatized and the Akuma flew. As usual, we don't know where it came from. Also, the reason of her akumatization was because of Adrian's grandfathers.
Ladybug doesn't even realize that they're the villains, not you. Get rid of her and seize her Miraculous.
The newly added characters in this episode are Adrian's grandparents, from both sides. The seventh episode is El Toro de Piedra, in which Ivan's dad is akumatized because Ivan did not listen to him. The Akuma also was seen.
All I'm asking for are Ladybug and Cat Noir's trinkets. Deal?
The newly added characters in this episode are Ivan's dad. The 11th episode is Revelator, in which Vincent's Secret is akumatized because he was exposed by Alia. As usual, we don't know where the Akuma came from.
Job, Revelator. We're about to find out
the two ultimate secrets.
Ladybug and Cat Noir's secret identities.
The newly added characters in this episode are the Mean Fan. The 15th episode is The Ruler, in which Nath's mom is akumatized because Nath was very interested in comics than studies. Partly because of Marinette as well. The Akuma is also seen.
Now, Ruler, demand Ladybug and Cat Noir hand over their Miraculous.
The newly added characters are Nath's parents, Mark's parents. So that's it guys, and thank you for watching. Please do watch my other videos.